All right, this is gonna be a fun one. I've got 2 Bricklink orders, an eBay order. This is Lego.com. That's just kind of a quick add-on since it's new stuff. Bleh, who wants new stuff? We want the good stuff. We want the used stuff. Let's get these opened up. All right, so we're gonna start with what I think is the least interesting. Just this new stuff. You can look this up on the website. It's just new stuff. It's just one set and a couple train motors. And I was a little upset with Lego over this because I had ordered 3 train motors, and then I wanted to order 3 more. So, a couple months later, I ordered 3 more. Everything went fine. Looked like it was going to go fine. They had charged my credit card, or at least held the amount, or in progress of charging me. Wake up the next morning, order canceled, no explanation, no nothing besides try again later, maybe. It just drove me nuts. So by the end of it, what happens is they have a limit of 5 on these. Oh, here's another tip from Lego customer service. These are sold in stores. Ask them. They're behind the counter somewhere. See, if you need a train motor, they probably have them behind the counter. Something else that would be great for customers to know. So I went over the limit of 5. Even though it was in 2 separate orders, and even though they were like a month or 2 apart, or however long it was. And they even do that if it's the same address for a different account, which both of these were the same account. So that's why I just wish it was like built into the website or something, some way to know ahead of time. Like my boss always says, when there's a problem, oh, well, the payment went through just fine. It was when they had to do their end of the bargain that things went off the rails. So I did get this, and of course, because this was on the order, the points were deducted even though it was never shipped. So that's why I had to call customer service to have them fix the points. And this does have a couple little, it's going to be impossible to see. It's not perfect. I mean, I don't know how they could have shipped it. Maybe you can see it there. Yeah, you got these little... it's not super great, but whatever. It's free. But yeah, I mean, it was just this weird thing. I was kind of upset with them because I just want transparency. It just felt like my order was arbitrarily canceled, and there was no indication of what I should do moving forward. The answer ended up being only buy 2 more instead of 3, but I bought 3 to get free shipping. And then I bought this just because it wasn't a set I had. And it's probably got some cool pieces and some of the newer Technic pins that I don't really have a lot of, where it's got like 2-length axle and then a friction pin and the 2 friction, just a couple of those. So that's why I picked this up. And that's all that's in this box. Well, we're at 3 minutes already. I said I wasn't going to spend much time on this. Because to me, the good stuff is used stuff. This one, I believe, this is from Bricks on the Dollars. This is from Clutch. He's the one that got me started on Bricklink, doing like tutorials and things. And oh god, okay, I'm melting down the core here. Even those videos aren't live anymore. But he just, he talked me into it, man. I started going to check out clearance, parting out sets and all that stuff. I didn't get too heavy into it. Eventually, I just sold individual motors and RCXs and that kind of stuff. But it was still cool, and that's how I kind of got started with things. So I bought some Spacemans for my Spacemans display. So I've mentioned before, I'm building a display for the 3 builds of the Galaxy Explorer. So I bought 2 of the pink, 2 of the yellow. I think this is Jenny, this is Lenny or something like that. I don't remember. So with these, with the Classic Space logo on it. These are Aquazone parts, so that's all the trans neon orange. Can never have enough of these. Remember this? The compass? This is on the Crystal Explorer or something, sub, whatever. I can never remember the name of it when the camera's rolling. These are the chrome, silver chrome crystals. And these were about $1 each, and I bought 10. Anytime I place an order with somebody, I usually buy these up. These are the magnet holders for the arms of the Crystal Explorer sub. A clear, what is this, light trans blue, whatever it is, crystal. I like to put lights behind these, and then it kind of, it looks really cool. These are more parts for those subs. They're kind of hard to find. I don't know what other sets these would have been in, but it's I guess dark blue trans and hinge plate, whatever. I don't know. Another power functions pole reverser switch. More classic space logos. More magnet holders. These are 9-volt electric plates. So we got the 1x2, 3 of the 2x8s. These look okay. These usually look pretty rough. It's very easy for at least the contacts to get corroded, or the white to start yellowing and, you know, looking like crap. These are magnet holders for the top of those, for these boxes. If you know AquaZone, you know what all this stuff is. And then the yellow control panels for them. The windscreens. I bought some of the crystals in red, just because I thought that was kind of cool. And I think I've got some ideas for this. I think I might have something for that. So that's bricks on the dollar. Highly recommend it. I believe they're a brick and mortar store. I forgot where they're at, but very quick to ship. Even though they say it could take a couple days, they're very quick. All right, we got the eBay one. Yeah, and thank you for your purchase. Lego Movie 2. So we get another white spaceman. Yeah, white, pink, yellow, and then another Benny. I don't think I had that particular Benny. So yeah, I bought this. It was like $25. I think this was like a $10 set when it came out. What a great value it was, and I think it was 2019. So I picked that up. So I'll play with that later tonight. And one last Bricklink order. This is there's quite a bit in here. Good Lord. That's right, 20 of them. So like I said, 9 of these is a 48x48 base plate. So I needed 18, so I bought a couple extra. I'll pull these out. And this build's kind of coming along a little bit. I hope I stick with it and finish it, because I don't really do mocks that often, things that are aesthetically pleasing. I usually just build technical things. But it's been fun. It's a learning experience. It'll be a slow project that I'll work on. We got some more dark trans blue. These look pretty good. I mean, they're always going to have some scratches, but I've definitely seen worse. And then you've got the door. Yeah, I always buy these up. I'm a sucker. Got another white spaceman. I don't remember his name. And then a ton more of these, because I'm using the crap out of them. That's actually what I'm using for the lights on the landing pad. I've got green and red. Any of these will work as long as they don't have the tube in the center. So I bought red, yellow, light blue. I don't know if these might be used for windows or something somewhere. Pink, yellow, red, green. So that's pretty much it for that. Hopefully I'll stick to it. I've bought all this stuff now, so I've got to Get two 48 by 48 base plates going for the actual Galaxy Explorer. Will be on one piece. I don't know. There's no point in making any promises or anything. We'll see what happens. But if you want to stay up to date with that kind of stuff, Instagram's probably the best place to go. I usually post reels as I do work in progress stuff on stuff like that. If you follow me in more than one place, sorry about that. I typically, you know, for like an update on these, I've been posting them to a YouTube short, TikTok, and an Instagram reel. Because it's just so completely random where one will get thousands of views on one platform and like 20 views on another. So that's kind of the best thing I know to do to get my stuff out there. Not that I don't need everybody to to watch what I'm doing, but if people are interested, you know, I'm here. And I'm always open to advice and ideas and stuff, because I definitely, I'm extremely inspired by the builds that I see out there. So yeah, for the latest, you can follow me on Instagram. I don't always, I'm not going to promise to follow you back on any of these platforms, but I always check. If your YouTube subscriptions are public and you subscribe, I'll usually go click on your channel and go see what do you do. And if I find it interesting, I'll usually, you know, throw a subscription right back your way. And you know, the same for the others. TikTok, I don't know. I'm just not a TikToker. I'm an old man. But I do post stuff there if you want to follow there. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.